Welcome once again to this channel. We are about to watch an explosive one, and I'll be here with you to watch. And we do what we do. We analyze it critically. We break it down into pieces. You see, there is nobody that will say Governor, former of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayose, is not a comedian. These guys are very swift and quick. They know how to change the goalpost. They know how to jump when they realize that a boat is sinking. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about PDP. And not just PDP alone, a lot that is happening right now. And what is that lot? That is Peter Obi, Labour Party. Now, like I said, this video will blow your mind. Like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel if you are new here. Let us watch. Let us hear from him himself what he said about Peter Obi, Labour Party, APC, and PDP.
Politicians confuse you. What has PDP done differently that they thought Nigerians were waiting for us?
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Many people believe that the PDP has stained itself, that the PDP didn't actually govern Nigeria the right way. In fact, it got to a point that the PDP thought that the solution was to change the name of the party after the
that is very correct.
In 2015.
When Modu Sharif took over the party.
Yes, they thought that, okay, they even apologized to Nigerians.
We were the actors.
They even apologized to Nigerians
we were the actors.
for the failure that they made.
I said we were the actors.
Now, can you say with certainty that if PDP had chosen Peter Obi as his candidate,
yes,
that the PDP would have won the election?
No. Let me tell you today, if Obi had run under PDP, even as president, we would have lost. Let me tell you, Nigerians don't want to hear certain things again.
They don't want to hear PDP again.
They don't want to hear PDP. Let me tell you, at the federal level,
yes,
because every state is peculiar. States are different. At the national level, excuse me, how many PDP presidents are still with PDP today? Did Atiku visit Obasanjo during this campaign?
No.
Ask yourself.
No.
Buhari is the only president ever produced by APC. Buhari is the only president ever produced by APC. Tell me, is Obasanjo with PDP? Is Jonathan with PDP? May God bless Yaradua of late memories. Tell me, how many Senate presidents were active in this election?
Is dead.
Some of them were
and
quiet
of course,
inside.
You know, APC,
after
Tinubu,
how they lost power,
die
with that magic. I don't want to go into too many.
But in spite of all that, you have chosen to stick with the PDP.
Listen, okay, go ahead, ask your question.
Yes, because that is what you are convinced that PDP is a public relations disaster right now.
Listen,
but you still chose to stay there.
Yes, remember.
There must be a reason why you are still there.
Remember that I said what I'm talking about is a national politics. And I'm telling you again that all states are peculiar. The situations in state differs. And I'm equally telling you, sir, there's nobody in Nigeria that has confronted me with what I said before and saying something to the contrary. You will recall again that I said Nigerian Governors Forum, both in PDP and APC, PDP and APC serving governors met in Delta. PDP, APC governors, towards that election, signed a document and said, we are considering this coming election to our southern brothers in Nigeria, which means they all agreed. Excuse me. Can a fractured party, can a fractured leg run?
No.
Leg that is fractured. Can I box you with a fractured hand?
No.
The Kwankwanso left the PDP. Since this how you came home, this how you Yochayu. Yes. And I'm going to come to Yochayu's matter.
Oh, we'll take you there.
Yes, sir. What is his name? What did I say now? Kwankwanso left.
Yes.
Kwankwanso came up with almost 1 million votes. If Kwankwanso didn't leave, that vote would be for PDP.
Yes.
Obi, I told you that time, Obi, very serious cancer. Cancer stage 4.
Obi,
he has finished
a very
both liver,
serious
kidney,
cancer.
heart
Cancer
of PDP now. Before now,
This is
he's chopping APC too.
brutally
But he has
brutal.
chopped both the eyes, the nose, everybody, everywhere in PDP.
Jesus.
All the vital organs.
If there's any organ left, it's caca.
The way you have described it.
Ew.
Listen, my sister. I am a 62-year-old man. I don't beg for relevance. You understand? Yeah, I'm not looking for appointment. Too. I'm not begging you for anything. Let me tell you very clearly. Those who are cringing mislead the public. I'm not going to mislead anybody here. In the month of November, I sent a tweet. I said, please, it is not too late to mend fences. Let us do something. It's like you should get out. I've gotten out. Oh, they too are out. Those who reject wise counsel will face a tomorrow like this.
That's it.
Did they make effort to reconcile with Obi before today? Today now they are looking for Obi to make sure Obi is the clean man. Obi should not allow them to come and stay in him. They should not. Obi is wearing white. Nigerians are talking Obi now. This election is the hand of INEC. I don't want to comment about the election and the outcome. Obi is a man I have great respect for. But let me say it here. Obi should not allow PDP to stay. If PDP were the one winning this election, would they say they should cancel it? The biblical Solomon said, allow the two babies to grow side by side. But you said they should kill the baby. Who will kill the baby for PDP? Who will kill the baby for them? This Professor Mahmoud knows his right. And he has told them. I listened to this program before coming here. I saw the state chairman of
the state coalition officers?
No, state chairman of political parties participating in this election. Yes. Who said it should continue. In America, there were flaws. Yes. Till tomorrow, Trump is still saying he won that election. Trump is still saying he was rigged.
It was rigged out.
My brother, what is the story? Trump said he will go to court, he lost. PDP too should go to court. When I lost the election.
Labour Party is also involved, but it appears it's only PDP.
Excuse me, sir. I can't be talking for Labour Party, sir.
Oh, but you can also advise them.
Listen, what I'm saying that anybody affected by this process
should go to court.
Yeah. But let me say this, I'm here with all humility. I love Peter Obi. And I know Peter Obi knows that there is a rule of law. There is a process. Elections don't start and finish one day. It's a process. And after this election, the next thing is go and ventilate your anger in court.
Okay, and yesterday, Senator Tinubu'S, had been making, a series of outbursts at the National Coalition Center. Talking about, a suspension or calling for the suspension of the coalition. But he walked out.
Excuse me.
He walked out.
That is within the rights of... It is somebody that is beaten that has right to cry.
But he has been accused of disrupting the process. Do you agree?
When you beat somebody, that person must cry. You must pity Dino. Dino was the lifeline of that PDP campaign. The consequences of losing an election to a person like Dino is grave. Dino is a man I love so much. Don't let us discuss Dino. If you are flogging a child, that child must cry.
It's Nigerians that flog them with votes now.
It is Obi. Obi people. They chop the kidney or the liver.
This is very, very brutal.
The flog PDP.
Everybody inside PDP may end up in Obi's party.
Did you expect this level?
I don't expect.
Did you expect this level
I am
of
even
hemorrhage?
afraid as I am. I didn't sleep. When I was young, Obi here, Obi there, Obi there, Obi. I was confused.
Another perspective, had been. I just wanted to push this across.
Obi don't flog PDP.
You want Nigerians to hear me now? Let me talk.
You first, please.
Let me tell you something. The only problem that will reap, that may deny Obi this presidency, is the spread. Today, everybody has known what Obi is made up of. That's what I said to you. This Obi, don't allow anybody to put stains on your clothes. You have put up a great fight. A fantastic fight. If it's not satisfied. Obi cannot say it was rigged in Atiku's place. Excuse me. When you look at the things I have here, it will help you. In the president's place, he lost election with the sitting governor there. In Lagos, Asiwaju lost election. The Speaker of the National Assembly is from Lagos. Pardon me. That's Obi.
Yes.
Obi flogging people. But
even Okowa.
I don't want to mention
Nigerians, I am in pain. I am in pain. I am in a very, very painful pain. Of course, you know, ex-governor of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayose, he has dropped it like a bombshell. Yes, he still has a lot to say, and we are going to listen to him. You heard it? He said, this is Obi. Obi is the cancer that is eating into PDP, eating into APC, and is ready to do a lot of damages. Yes, a lot of damages. And you know how this is. You know, when the elections and the winner was announced, a lot of people got infuriated, they got angry because they can resonate with what they know. They can resonate with the tension out there. They can also resonate with how people massively said enough is enough. We do not want any more. And the sign to APC is Bola Ahmed Tinubu losing Lagos State. Yes, he lost Lagos State, although the margin is kind of in between, but he lost Lagos State. Like, seriously. And we are talking about something that is not ending anytime soon. Of course, he's going to take his grievances to the court, and they are going to pursue this if hopefully he's able to. Let us say hopefully, before the swearing in, or maybe they might come up with something. I don't know. Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not sit down, relaxing. No. Because after 4 years, he must contest again, and Peter Obi is going to come out full force. That is the truth. That is the reality of it. You know, Ayo Fayose, like many other politicians, they know how to say the truth when they know that their boat has already sunk. He knows that PDP is gone. He has nothing in PDP anymore. PDP is finished. PDP is empty. You hear what he said? He said, Dino Melaye is the lifeline. He's the one putting life. Wike that would have done it is not there. The rest of the governors are no longer interested. Why? Because Mr. Fulani blocked his eardrums. Maybe they would have tried to salvage PDP. At least give it a huge fight. But unfortunately, that did not happen. Why? Because Mr. Atiku Abubakar, who could not coordinate PDP properly, choosing his own tribesman over the party, and wants to be president of Nigeria. He has nothing else to offer. He said, I just want to sell, privatize Nigeria. Well, you know how it is. There is more that is going to happen. Let us hear more.
Obi was like a
hurricane.
God bless you for that language. It was hurricane.
Hurricaneano, caterpillar, destruction, cancer. What else are we going to hear? Obi destroyed. That thing that they said had no, what is it called? Structure. Obi showed that there is structure.
In PDP, a perspective has been that he wouldn't have, made this much exploits if he had remained in the party.
If you wear a brand new dress, you won't still look like a 19-year-old girl. If Peter Obi were to remain in PDP, they will lose with us. He will lose with us.
Yes, he already.
If Peter Obi comes back to PDP again, he will no longer be popular. Peter Obi is the new brand. The only thing, Peter Obi, this journey started too late. He couldn't penetrate into the north. If Peter Obi, the only challenge Peter Obi will have is the spread of a 25% in 25 states. That's all. If not, what is PDP saying? From where? What have we done differently? All the people that are contesting from in PDP today were the Obotes of 2015. People who betrayed their own party in 2015. If he does not carry this Peter Obi along, we'll be in trouble. The government won't stand the test of time. Peter Obi is an institution now. He's not, Peter Obi is a very smart guy. But that has been Peter Obi. You see him carrying his bag alone. Enter motor alone. Everybody saw.
He said he has been using the same wristwatch for 17 years.
Excuse me, sir. Peter Obi is a man of little wants, little needs. He's saying the truth. If you look at his shoe, it's modest. He will tell you that my shoe is to make me comfortable. As long as it's not torn. Peter Obi deserves what is happening. But let me say, whosoever becomes the president of Nigeria should rally us. And if you see any rally, it's sponsored by PDP. Any protest is PDP sponsored.
There are pockets of protest.
It is PDP sponsoring. They went to give them at one of the governor's lodge. They went to give them is it 4 million or 5 million yesterday night. You know, when you have 10 people sitting down, you will see somebody who is not totally with you. They were telling us how they were struggling to get judges. They want to cut. I know judiciary will not allow them to truncate democracy. No judge will go and grant them any order. Secondly, when you are now looking for money to pay tax from Suba, they want to go and look for people from Suba to come and carry
placard
against INEC. It's a waste of time.
It is a waste of time. Yes, a waste of time. A lot of things are a waste of time. Ayofayoshe has nailed it. He has made it clear. But what people are asking for is this: bring the real results. We don't want to hear stories anymore. Peter Obi won the election. You have made it clear that the people do not want you anymore. They don't want PDP. They don't want APC. They don't want anything that looks like. In fact, now people have targeted and they have printed names of people who are members of APC and PDP. They know them and they say, even if you decamp, we will not in any way vote for you. We will not. But we have to be very careful here, because right now, what we have right now is that energy, and we might not be precise. You see, when you have speed without precision, you will have accident. There are people who are members of PDP and some of these dirty parties, but soon, since they realize, as soon as they realize that PDP is drowning and the ship is already crushed and crashed like the Titanic, they quickly jumped on the newest ship, and that is Labour Party. They jumped on it. Those who cannot get their leg and foot into APC due to the cabals and super demigods and godfathers and all of that, and all of the terrible things that surround it, they have shifted their alliance to Labour Party right now. That is it. They have shifted. They have shifted their goalposts. They have cross-carpeted into Labour Party. And they are presenting themselves and telling you about their antecedent, their attribute, their CV, what they have done, what they have not done. And they're trying to speak softly. They are trying to convince you so as to vote for them, so as to put them there. And once they get in there, you know what it is. They will come up with stories. They know you cannot do anything to them anymore, at least for the next 4 years. And they already have acquired money, friends, connection, political interest, links. They will make sure that they retain that position and sit down on your head. What does that mean? You have to be wiser. You have to be smarter. You have to be knowledgeable. You have to be able to read. You have to be able to profile. You have to be able to do a lot of things so as to get the right person there. That's just what it is. Well, kudos to Ayofayoshe. He said he's ex-governor. I think he's seeking for relevance in either Labour Party, but I think he will want to go with APC because right now, as it is, he said that PDP is the only party that always they come here and there. Let us find out. Is Ayofayoshe going to stick, or is he going to wait, test the waters to find out if he will get some appointment? You know, he's going to speak to certain individuals, connect this person and that person, and hope that he finds favor. 8 years added to his years in life. He wants something. He wants to get the last bite and last bit. You know, he wants to get something, really, really get something. You know, he couldn't get the second term. He was kicked out. So he has not eaten enough. He's not yet belly full, as they often say. He's also looking for relevance. He wants appointment under Bola Ahmed Tinubu'S government. And he's looking for that. That's just what it is. So he's going to speak down, say whatever it is. And of course, it is obvious, unless you want to pretend. It's obvious that PDP is gone. It's obvious that PDP is finished. It's obvious that PDP will move into APC. Just watch the trend. From now till the next 4 years, watch the trend. You will realize that PDP will become empty. There are two parties right now, Labour Party and APC. What are your thoughts about this one? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're new here. See you in the next.